I run into a lot of Eurocentrics that always want to whine, you black people want to steal everybody's history, until they run upon their own truth. There's a painting called the Emir by Ludwig Deutsch. That is not an African name. Painted 1855, or he lived 1855 to 1935. So today's message is to show you some of the history of Africans in Europe. Since they always say, you never left Africa! You guys didn't do anything! I want you to enjoy this. The Slave Market, painted 1836. Those are the Portuguese and Spanish women. And we have a mulatto here. Very famous painting called The Moor by a very famous European painter. Now notice the dress. Well, he was probably a slave. That's what they would like to come back with. He was probably a slave. You black people are so pathetic. Want to steal other people's history. So what? We stole Greece's history. So we stole Italy's history. We need something to fall back on to claim a great civilization. Painting of Bedouins. This is a painting of Bedouins in the desert. 1813. This painter to 1871. Charles Girodet, French. What color is he? He's black. No, he's a very dark Arab because the sun was bright. There are no black people where Arabs were. The beheading. Another European painting. He is actually biracial, but you can tell that's a brother with his afro. No, he is a caramel-colored Caucasian with curly hair. You black people just want to steal everybody's history. You guys are pathetic. The Moor. No, the Moors were Arabs. They were not black. Tariq Jibral, El Jibral is something like that. A black African, North Africaner. In 711 AD, took his troops across because he had been getting word that the borders were weak in Spain. When they got across, he burned the boats. So there was no going home. You either conquer or you die. And these black people, over 3,000 of them, over 200 of them were Arabs, over 3,000 blacks. They rained hell down on southern Europe and conquered. He's not black! But you might pay that yourself. That's how bad these people are. That's how bad they are. Can you believe it? That's not Europe! He's not in Europe! Their problem was even back then, they had a fascination of white European women. This white woman is part of a harem. Now, one of these people would probably think the black gentleman in the red suit is a servant. He's pointing. The white one with the mixed baby is squatting. Okay? He's the one that's in command. No, he's not! He's a servant! That's why he's wearing this. That's how bad they are. Well, it had nothing to do with you. You're black Americans. You guys were never slaves. It's like, wow, fellas. The bullshit on YouTube, it just never, ever ends coming from the Eurocentrics. Now, I've got other versions of this painting. Oh, another black European. This is the Moors. The Slave and the Lion. This is a symbol of Sardonia, the Moors flag. And that's not a black woman holding a flag. There are black people in coats of arms all over Europe. They instill these Eurocentrics. They like to throw back in black folks' faces. That's not true! You guys made that up! And to them I say, you believe what you want to believe. It's okay. It's okay. If it helps you sleep at night, if it makes you feel good, then go on. It's cool. It's cool. You do what you gotta do to make your day feel better. After you run home from your boring jobs and get online to clack away on your keyboards, going around to black folks' channel looking for things to call black folks ignorant over. One idiot, I have 2 history degrees! Really? I have 5. Really? I have 5. People can say anything online just so they can prove their point when they see truth. Now, some of these people, I believe, are actually agents. And I've busted quite a number of them years ago with fake channels. I tried to ban one, and it was impossible to actually block or ban him. So I knew he had some kind of authority or power with the Yours Truly company we're hosting on, or government. I've had my computer blue screened when I would call attention to weird shit. Yeah, agent provocateurs, as they call them. Making sure that they put the thumb on black folks and make sure they hold them down. Especially make sure that no other European descent folks believe the truths that are coming out. Oh, you black people didn't stay in Africa, Chuck Spears. You never had a civilization. We're Northern Europeans. We had great civilizations. We built great edifices in Northern Europe. The pile of stones called Stonehenge, they didn't even build, but it's okay. It'll be okay. Okay? It'll be okay.